Whether you're into wizards, superheroes, or galaxies far, far away, an event happening this weekend brings fans of all backgrounds together. The New Hanover County Library is going to be hosting the 2025 Cape Fear Fandom Faire this Saturday. Pam Penza, a librarian here in New Hanover County, is joining us to tell us a little bit more about what's in store. Thanks so much for joining us.
Yeah, of course.
So let's talk a little bit about what can we expect when we come out to the fair.
Well, we have 27 vendors, so that's local artists, makers, writers, all sorts of different creatives from around Wilmington and the Cape Fear community have booths where you can peruse their art, maybe take something home. We have a green screen where you can see yourself inserted into whatever fantastical background you choose. We're going to have an author panel at 11 o'clock, which will feature local authors Emily Collin and Mary Flint. So please come out to support the local authors. We'll also have, which I think is our big event, the cosplay contest, which is at 2 o'clock, and that is an all ages cosplay contest. So from the tiniest to the tallest, we will take and enjoy seeing everybody's cosplay.
Well, it sounds like a weekend that you don't want to miss and an event you don't want to miss. And like you said, it kind of caters to both kids and adults too.
Yeah, absolutely. We have a lot of kid-friendly activities, like we have a Pokemon-themed scavenger hunt, so you can catch them all, going through the library and get a badge when you're done. We also have a potion class that we're doing where you can make a tiny potion to take with you. But then, we have things, again, for adults as well. If you want to come to the author panel, like maybe you're an aspiring author yourself and you want to get tips and tricks and find out, how do I break into this community, or how do I self-publish, or things like that. So we've got things for all ages.
And this event has been going on for a while now. How has it continued to grow or even change throughout the years?
Well, I think the amount of vendors that we have has really increased since the first year. We were just in one room at the library for the first Fandom Fair, and now we've expanded to being in the lobby because I don't have any more space for people. So we're in the lobby, we're in this large auditorium room, we're inside the library itself. So really just it's expanded in scope in general. And then just in the different activities that we've offered, we've sort of cycled through different ones. So this year, like I said, we've got the potions, and who knows what we'll do next year.
And of course, it doesn't just cater to the Fandom Fair, but it also gives an opportunity for them to check out the library and the different opportunities that you guys offer too.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, the scavenger hunt is a great way to participate in that. It highlights different parts of the library collection, and it helps you, how do I use the catalog? Well, that'll take you to this spot. And then how do I use the Dewey Decimal System? And that'll take you to the next clue. So people can explore the library that way. We have tons of books on display. So we have different geeky themed displays throughout the library. So if you want to I have graphic novels that are nonfiction. So if you want to learn how to cook Korean, but in graphic novel format, you can do that and pick it up at the library.
How neat is that? Well, the fair is taking place from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. on Saturday at the Northeast Library location. That's the one on Military Cutoff Road. Thank you so much for coming on and telling us all about it.
Yeah, of course.